Hello, and welcome back to Sonic X Shadow Generations. In the last part, I finished Sonic Generations, which means I can now move on to the completely new Shadow Generations. Shadow, there he is. Shadow the Hedgehog story. Shadow story? Why is New Game and Shadow story something completely different? What? The hell is New Game?
50 years ago, aboard the space colony Ark, the genius Professor Gerald Robotnik sought to create the ultimate life form. He called his creation Shadow. Shadow was raised alongside Gerald's ailing granddaughter, Maria. They were inseparable. A series of tragedies befell the Ark. The military sought to cover everything up. They took the lives of Gerald and Maria and sealed Shadow away. 50 years later, Shadow was awakened, filled with anger and sadness. He was haunted by Maria's final words to him.
Shadow, I beg of you, for all the people on that planet.
Shadow was bent on revenge and sought to destroy the world. At the last moment, Shadow remembered Maria's final wish: to protect her beloved planet and all who lived there. There were more secrets to Shadow's past. Shadow was generated from the DNA of the evil alien conqueror Black Doom. Shadow didn't understand why Black Doom expected him to be the vanguard for his invasion of Earth. After many battles, Shadow crushed Black Doom and his forces, finally breaking free from his past. Shadow the Hedgehog, the lone dark warrior who judges the world by his own code. The past will return to haunt him.
Okay, so by Shadow story, they literally mean telling you Shadow's backstory so you can get caught up if you didn't know all that. A Shadow story? What's Shadow go about? Play Shadow. Assume the controls are the same.
Can we wake him up now? Can I meet him?
I believe so, yes. It is time to awaken the ultimate life form. Welcome to the world, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow, this is Rouge. Do you copy?
Oh, this is it's the time of the birthday party. This is what he was doing.
Are you still aboard the Ark?
Yes, I arrived at the space colony an hour ago.
Well, you're missing the birthday party. I hope you're planning on being here.
I already told you. Gunn detected an unusual biosignature aboard the Ark. I'm not leaving until I
Now,
eliminate
take another
any
game and explain
possible
what Silver
threat.
was doing.
There's free food.
There.
So I'm playing now.
I've got you now. I won't let you get away.
Okay, do you play the same as Sonic? Dash button the same? It's not. Press control to... Why is that the button now? Okay. I think the game like reset by controls in Sonic Generations because they don't carry over for some reason. Like, space plus A. Okay. This is gonna take a while to get used to. Okay, no, because I got a space plus K. Why does Shadow got a space plus K while Sonic has to do his space? So is this an SA stage? Yeah. Plus one.
Let's do this.
Chaos control. Chaos control. What's that mean? Climb walls. Oh, because Shadow's got magnet boost, right? That's the thing. Chaos controls of all this. Okay, I'm at cool now. Alright, I want to see
This
what it
is
does.
the ultimate power.
Okay, I turned green. I don't know what that did. Okay. Ow. Trying to get it back. Not very smart, no. Yeah, I just played a whole game where it was just space. It's gonna take me a while.
Chaos control.
Okay, go fast. So chaos control is time stop. I kind of always thought it was like teleportation. But that's what it more seemed like in the scenes where he fights Sonic and just teleports from behind him. It's kind of where the meme comes from, you know. Hey.
This is the ultimate power.
Didn't even need to do that. Just stop time directly on top of the It's a giant missile. Yes.
Do this.
Supposed to press chaos control at the second. Supposed to do, yes. It's only cutscene again. F is a weird button. Max A, okay. Doing Resident Evil quick time events in Shadow Hedgehog. Okay, so what I'm guessing is happening here is the anomaly has caused Shadow to go back in time, and now he's in SA2 land. And he instinctively knows that, knows to bullshit up. It's just chaos. Why are there chaos creatures?
Alright.
So chaos control is time stop, whereas it appears Shadow's actual attack. Expecting the first stage to be this long. And again, I don't know how long this side story even is. I assume it's decently long, considering this is all the content in the game. Just music from SA2? Don't know most of SA2's music, I only know the music everyone knows. Your lives and learns, your city escapes, your pumpkin hills. Doop doop!
You.
Can't chaos control anymore. The control over chaos is taken away from me. Where in city were
Where am I?
So yeah, it is really funny.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
I made that joke earlier, like, why isn't Shadow at Sonic's birthday party? What are you causing him to be doing? This, apparently, is what he's doing.
My latest creation.
Yeah, the funny thing is, even when I said that, I understood that Shadow probably wasn't at Sonic's birthday because he's Shadow the Hedgehog. I was genuinely confused why Silver wasn't there. So yeah, we can explain that one. Probably woke up late. Seems like something Silver would do. I don't know much about Silver's character, I'm kind of incompetent, so... Do. Can I be scared?
This time will arrive once more.
Great, so is this a Shadow the Hedgehog sequel? They explained Black Doom in that action.
Your fate.
Or do I need to actually know what happened in Shadow the Hedgehog? Did Shadow the Hedgehog have, like, a notoriously large founding? Does this game have a canon ending? Good ending for Shadow the Hedgehog.
What? So what I was tracking was him. I won't
Black
let him
Doom
escape
not
it.
dead. Yes, that's the story here. So I think he died at the end of Shadow the Hedgehog. Got a beat. That's not great.
The fake Chaos Emerald Tails made to foil the Doctor's plans. Even I have a hard time distinguishing between the two of them.
Now Sonic Generations is happening. Yeah, that looks a lot cooler in this game now. Oh, 13 years later. Game quality. Oh, it's Omega. No, I can walk in 3D! Wow. Alright, so you can just die over here. It's good to know. Good to know. There's an endless abyss of water that kills you.
Something calls to me.
Hello, Omega. What are you doing? Just talk to you with L. Shadow, you are here too. I was hunting Dr. Eggman's latest super weapon when it released a temporal anomaly. Cool. Thanks, Omega. Will you be the only buddy that I save, or will there be more buddies? I don't think Shadow has many friends, so... machine parts, they might come in handy if collected. Yeah, Shadow's friends consist of Rouge and that robot. So, and Rouge is not in this game because she's in the other game. So it might be the only friend Shadow saves.
Something calls to me.
It's like purple things. I think I can interact with that. Yeah, it's in fully 3D because I assume all the shadow stuff's in fully 3D. We'll do that stage in a bit. There's like stuff over here to do. Okay, do I have to K in order to do this too? Yeah. Between this part and next part, I'm going to see if I can mess with the controls. See what's going on. I missed that. I completely missed that. Okay. It goes over here. You can just like dodge this, go this way. Okay, this leads back up the spring. Back up here. That also leads right there again. I missed it. I am doing really good at my Shadow the Hedgehog, I guess. I want to see what's over here. Valuable jumps. Okay. Something over here. What's this? I don't know. Can I not do anything to this? I guess not. Let's just move, Shadow. I can dash to the right, but I can't. There we go. Now I can dash to the left. This box is locked. Find keys in Axe and Challenge. Axe. Okay, pressing L. Oh, that. I can throw things? Okay, L throws dead things. You know that. Okay, what's over here? Okay, this just leads back over here. Alright. Been stalling enough. Let's see what this gate has. I assume I have to do like Act 2 or something. Act 2. This is like 2.5D. Now it's 2D. Now it's 2.5D again. Making stuff up, I don't know what to talk about. Yeah, I can throw them. Okay, you don't get it. My god, I'm pressing the wrong button. No. Really need to switch this button back forward. So yeah, despite there not being like a classic Shadow that don't exist, it seems to still have like 2D sections to make up for it. Well, this is how normal Sonic is anyway. I think modern Sonic, like 2D sections, 3D game, giant death explosives. So can Shadow not like spin dash without having something to home in on? It seems to be what's happening because I can't just like spin dash whenever I want. Specifically have to dash or something. Up, arrow. Up. Okay, I need to try to get that collectible. No, Shadow! I don't know. There we go. Collection keys. These like what's open those boxes, right? I didn't really care about the collectibles in Sonic Generations. Stuff. I'd like to get a few of these because I don't know what they are. What should I call this arc of my channel? The edgy phase. I'm playing as Shadow the Hedgehog. and I'm playing Impossible Cloud Party, play as Toho's Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay. I'm supposed to not jump first. Although unlike Sage's Shadow the Hedgehog is an interesting character. Sometimes. Ow! How do I get up there, eh? Oh. Keep going then. High speed shadow action. Was I supposed to use Chaos Control there? No, it
Is this power?
hold control in the air to glide. The Ghost Gaze will be depleted already. Shadow can fly now. Fly now. Making jokes about the Star Wars sequel in 2026. I teleported to missiles. I keep fucking up, which is A, so. May seem like a stupid problem to have, but it's what I'm having. Again, this game would probably have a much more intuitive control scheme if I was playing a controller, but I do not have the basic controller adapters. Why? Just go this way. And I'm hoping to get it, because I haven't gone this way yet. I haven't. This looked like a previous area. Yeah, run away from that. Yep. It's really bad. Oh well. Yeah, these ranks are a lot harsher than the Sonic ones are. I could just, like, that was about on par with my Sonic gameplay, and I'd normally get close to an A for that.
What was that new power? I've never done anything like that before. It's not something I should normally be able to do, yet it felt natural. What could be causing these mutations?
Maria, wait!
Maria? No. She's gone. I'm seeing things. Maria!
Shadow, I beg of you. Please, do it for me.
Maria?
For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I need to stay focused. Deal with the problem at hand, not chase dreams.
James Gears can unlock special powers locked inside power sealing devices. Go find these devices. Move the camera to find the sealing devices. What? Okay.
Something calls to me. No! No!
Oh, spears. Shoot multiple chaos spears by holding L.
A new power.
Alright. I'd like to see if I could get a hint at what the next stage is gonna be. I don't know where to go and what to do that. Oh, it is just artwork and stuff. Alright, well in that case, I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. You're not the 30-minute mark yet, so I'd like to see if I can just get a glimpse of what the next stage is.
Out of my way!
Missed this one, Shadow. There. There's a big statue thing here. What is this? I don't know, it doesn't tell me what the level is. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess it did this in Sonic Generations too. It didn't tell you what the name was, it just had to know. And unfortunately, I don't know what this is. I mean, are they all SA2 stages? Because, like, what games was Shadow in? He was in SA2, he was in Shadow the Hedgehog, so I assume one of these levels was Shadow the Hedgehog, and he was in Sonic 06. And then I think Shadow was banned from being a playable character in the main game after that. I'm guessing that's what this is. So, can I, like, save, by the way? Q&A. Records Collection Room? Move to the collection room? Where's the collection room? There's a collection room? There's a collection room. Okay. Never mind, not in the part yet. What's going on here? Some movies? Yep. I spoiled how many movies there are again. Whoops. Characters. Shadow. At first glance, Shadow looks like a grim version of Sonic. In fact, he is the ultimate life form, created by Dr. Eggman's grandfather, Professor Zero. The professor was a genius and developed Shadow to have the ability of chaos control, allowing him to warp space-time with the power of a Chaos Emerald. Shadow will use any means necessary to achieve his goals. Omega is the last and strongest of Dr. Eggman's E-100 series of robots. He seeks revenge for being sealed away and unused. His rampage is meant to prove he is the strongest of all. He is heavily armored, and his massive arms contain a wide variety of weapons that can cycle in to replace his hands. Well, we know by that there will be more characters, at least. Shadow's history. His bike. Music. I have unlocked 0 musics. Art. This is Shadow the Hedgehog's box art. Sonic Adventure 2 Battles box art. Sonic Heroes box art. Sonic 06's box art. Sonic Forces box art. Yeah, that was a game. Is that the is that what the the OC character in Sonic Forces canonically looks like. Shadow poses. More shadow poses. Even more shadow poses. Those black doom things. Gerald's Journal. Their lore in my Sonic. Oh, this looks like something that might actually be kind of interesting to unlock, but I don't know if the unlock method is any different from the unlock method of everything else. Property of Gerald R. Property of the Eggman Empire. God damn it, Eggman. Oh, let's talk of Eggman's grandfather. What about his father? What did he do? What grand achievements did Eggman's father do? Nothing. He was just a known guy. The genius skipped a generation or something. Shadow's history. Well, I don't even know what any of this is. There's like stuff I want to unlock, but there's also like mixed in with the stuff that I don't really care about to unlock. And I don't know. Just play the game, see what I unlock. Then teleport me back to Space Colony Arc. Alright, what was that? Probably gonna be a couple days before I play this again, but I wanted to at least get one part to see what's going on in this game. Next part I will do the second stage. Bye.